be them?
Yep. Here we go. Yes, very clever.
Steve! Crazy.
Just vermin. That should slow them down a bit. I'd say we've got them now. Rika! Forget it. Look like Danny Marr. And what's his mate called?
Wayne Fisher.
Yeah.
The last 2 times it was vandals. And before that, somebody tried to set fire to one of the classrooms. I hope someone gets caught this time. DS Greig and WPC Croft to see you.
Thank you, Jennifer. Hello.
Hi.
Morning.
Morning.
Your officer suggested I give you this. Serial numbers of what's been taken. Only the computers, I'm afraid, not the video equipment.
Don't worry.
Everything was marked in ultraviolet with our postcode, though.
Oh, good.
So there's a chance we might get some of it back.
A chance.
We have lost months of project work on the computers.
You've had trouble with break-ins in the past?
Vandalism mainly, but nothing like this taken before.
Anyone in mind?
No.
A couple of witnesses said they saw someone come into the school, not clearly, but they both assumed it was the caretaker.
Well, it wasn't Peter. Unfortunately, it was his night off.
Do you mind if we have a word with him?
Not at all. Jenny?
Yes?
Can you see what Peter Grayley's up to this morning, please?
Of course.
Thank you.
Peter Grayley.
Yes. Know him?
How long has he been here?
5 or 6 years. Why?
I know his family.
Who doesn't? Thankfully, Peter's not the same. Otherwise, I would not have employed him here.
No sign of him.
What happened? Budding stock car races and there to got us.
Oh, charming.
Yeah, Danny Marr and Wayne Fisher.
Oh, I know Danny. He hangs around the chippy on Godwick Street. Oh, you could try Big Bobby's, Ruckin Road.
Right, thanks.
Go ahead, Paul.
Read your vehicle check. NFT 54Y. Reported stolen last night. The registered keeper shown as a Mr. Peter Grayley, Canley Comprehensive School.
Thanks, Polly. Can you tell him we found his car? What's left of it?
That bad?
Yeah, pancaked.
Where was he at the time of the break-in?
Out somewhere. He feels very bad about it, but it was his night off.
So he normally lives on the premises?
He has a house in the grounds. Pete, I'm sorry about this, but Detective Greig and Croft would like to have a word with you.
Sure. What, about me car?
Car?
Well, I had it pinched last night.
No, it's about the break-in. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Oh.
What about Wayne Fisher? Yeah, well, thanks for your help.
Anything?
Doesn't know them and hasn't seen them either. Work that one out.
Helpful.
Caretaker Road?
Yeah, why not?
The school's been broken into a number of times.
Yeah, it's kids mainly smashing the place up.
Were they caught?
No.
But you know who did it.
Well, it's not hard to guess.
What about last night?
I don't know.
It was your night off, wasn't it?
Yeah, what of it?
Nothing. I was just going to ask, where were you?
Out.
Where?
You think I had something to do with this, don't you?
These are just routine questions.
Well, why should I have to prove where I was?
You're the caretaker of a school that was broken into on your night off.
And I happen to be called Grayley. That's what this is all about, isn't it?
Look,
I was at the dog track.
what time?
Between 8 and 10:30.
Did anyone see you there?
Yeah. The police. Had me car nicked.
When did you find it was missing?
When I tried to leave.
And did anyone see you between 8 and 10?
This is unfair. I shouldn't have to prove this.
Did anyone see you?
Maybe Ted, the barman.
Anyone else? Anyone else?
Ken.
Ken who?
Me brother.
Interesting company. You often go out with him.
No.
Why last night? Why last night?
Well, can't I spend an evening with me brother, for God's sake?
Don't come the innocent. You know exactly why. He's a bully. He's a thief.
Oh, and that makes me one too. Look, I didn't break into the school.
Oi, I haven't finished.
Oh, yes, you have. It's obvious. I'm a Grayley. I work at the school. That's good enough for you. As long as you nick someone, you don't care who the hell it is.
Gotcha! Yo!
Hey! Move! I wouldn't bother, Danny.
What's the matter?
Nothing?
Think I was unnecessary on Greyley?
No.
If anything, I wasn't hard enough. Greyley is a housebreaker, as I've been for years.
Oh, except for Pete.
As far as we know.
Well, to be honest, Sarge, I thought he was strange.
So did I, till he mentioned his brother.
It's hardly a crime, is it?
Look, you've not met this family yet, have you? Well, reserve your judgment.
Yeah?
DS Greig, WPC Croft, Sun Hill.
Yvonne? Company. The police.
We'd like a word.
Not in here, mate. Just a couple of ashtrays last time I had you pick ain't got a word.
For sure.
And a brass pig. That right, Yvonne?
Well, down at Sun Hill will be fine.
I'll drop by later.
Now.
Hang on a minute, Kath. Hold on a minute, sir. Zigzag lines.
Oh, sorry, officer.
Move along. Prat.
517 from Sierra Oscar.
Yeah, go ahead, Sarge.
Canley Comp believe the collapse behind closed doors. Informant Mrs. O'Brien.
Right, on way.
Pete picked me up.
What time?
About 8.
Do you normally go out with Peter?
Pete, no.
Where's that?
Not quite my sort, let's say.
What, honest, you mean?
No, mate. Dull. That said, he is my brother. Though happy to pretend he isn't when it suits.
And after you got to the track?
Had a few beers, a few bets, picked a couple of winners.
And you were together the whole time?
Yeah.
What time did you leave?
10:30. But we couldn't, could we? Because some tosser had nicked Pete's car.
Then what did you do?
Called the police. Found the car yet, have you?
Yeah.
Well, that's a one-off. Pete'll be pleased.
Doubt it. It's been joy-ridden into the ground.
Poor Pete. What rotten luck.
Someone's already been arrested.
What? When?
Something wrong?
No. Just not used to miracles.
Went straight to his house after he spoke to your officers this morning.
Who was that?
Mr. Greig and WPC Croft. He hasn't been seen since. I've tried banging on the door, but there's no response.
What's his full name?
Peter Grayley.
And you sure he's in there?
Yes, we've got a spare set of keys, but the door's bolted from the inside. Peter! Come on! Open the door, please!
Mr. Grayley, open up, it's the police!
Sierra Oscar from 517.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Canley Comprehensive. Request authority for forcible entry.
Minimal damage, please.
Mr. Grayley? No sign.
Peter? Peter!
We'll try upstairs.
Mr. Grayley? Kath, in here. Yeah, I've got a pulse.
Tranks. Sierra Oscar from 487.
You didn't seriously think Pete would touch his precious skull, did you?
We're just establishing a few details.
Oh, yeah? Well, listen here. If St. Peter says we were together all night, then we were together all night, end of story.
Sorry to interrupt. Mr. Grayley?
Yeah?
Inspector Monroe, I'm afraid I've got some bad news concerning your brother. He's at St. Hugh's Hospital.
What?
Appears to have taken an overdose of tranquilizers.
Pete?
I'm afraid so.
Well, he was fine last night. Fine till you got hold of him. You did this. Free to go, am I?
Yes.
Not a happy man. Been putting the pressure on, have you, Alistair?
You were both in the car.
What car?
The one you tried to ram us with.
Nah, that weren't me.
Try again.
Have a little think before you answer this time.
It weren't me.
Wrong.
Look, I found it.
Oh, come on, Danny.
It's true.
Don't waste our time.
Danny.
Look, if I say I nicked it, no one else need know, did they?
Well, like who?
I don't know.
Come on, Danny, what's the matter? Is it Wayne Fisher? Well, what then? Did he nick it?
One of you must have nicked it.
Danny!
Me, I did it. Can I go now?
Not just yet.
Peter Grayley's all right. He'll recover. But his brother's made an official complaint against you. So what happened?
Nothing.
Oh, come on, Alistair. You don't try and kill yourself for nothing.
I don't know why, sir. We went to the school, saw the headmistress, met Peter Grayley. He seemed happy to talk to us.
Was he a suspect?
Not at first.
Who else was?
A man assumed to be the caretaker was seen, that's all.
So you had a go at him?
Not especially, sir.
Suzi?
No, sir.
Well, what?
Nothing. It was just the usual informal chat.
Except that he went back to his home and swallowed a bottle of pills. Whatever happened, it doesn't look good, does it?
517 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead.
St. Hugh's, disturbance in casualty.
I can't believe he tried to kill himself over something you said.
No.
Alistair, you didn't push the pills down his throat. I think he did it because he's guilty.
Thanks.
Caretaking's not the richest job in the world. See if he owes somebody.
Dog track.
Yeah, probably your best bet.
Excuse me, mate. We're looking for Ted, who works behind the bar. He here today?
He's somewhere about. Hold on, see if I can find him.
Thanks.
We found him with one of the patients. He started causing trouble when we tried to remove him. Calmed down as soon as he knew you were coming.
Oh, look. The sisters broke the disease.
And you are?
Ken Grayley. I came here to see my brother.
He was found shouting at the patient who has barely regained consciousness.
I just came to see if he was all right. More to be said for some. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll go and buy him some grapes.
Yeah, okay. How's the brother? Oh, we flushed him out okay and have given him some flumazenol. He'll recover.
Serious attempt, then?
All I can say is he took enough to do the trick.
Excuse me, sister. There's a Mrs. Grayley in reception wanting to see her ex-husband. He doesn't want to see her.
Yeah. I know Peter Grayley. Nervous bloke. Bit of a loser.
Nervous?
Yeah, gets in a real state. Bets as if his life depends on it. Mugs game, all that.
When did you last see him?
Yesterday.
What, in here?
Yeah, looked as if his dog had just died. Well, what's happened with him?
A couple of things we're just checking up on.
Like his brother.
You know Ken?
Who doesn't?
Was he here too?
Yeah.
Do you remember what time they arrived?
8:30.
And left?
10:30ish.
You sure?
Pretty much. Well, Ken likes to be noticed. Tends to arrive and leave with a bit of a show.
And in between?
Loud, generally.
So he was here all night?
Well, I couldn't swear to it, no. I was busy. Only noticed him arrive and leave.
That the ex-wife?
Yeah, I think so.
Police would have asked to see him.
Thanks, Ken.
What you done to him? Where is he? I want to see him now.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Grayley. He doesn't want to see anyone.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, but he made it quite clear.
I want to speak to him myself.
Please, calm down.
You're welcome to speak to someone at the station.
Oh, don't worry. I will.
Yeah, I know he admitted it, but I don't think he did it.
Well, Danny's been taking cars since he was 12.
Well, that doesn't matter.
Well, if he didn't take this one, it makes up for all the ones he has taken. Anyway, he's coughed. That's what matters.
Pull over, Steve. Wayne Fisher.
Yeah. Wayne! Don't try run him! Right, Wayne!
Still possible for one of them to have done it.
Well, I don't see how, not if they'd the car stolen.
Depends what time it was taken. Hang on here a tick. Excuse me. You don't happen to know a character called Ken Grayley, do you?
Sorry, mate.
Pete Grayley? There was an old Capri reported stolen from here last night.
That's right.
A couple of young lads, joyriders. You didn't happen to see anything, did you?
Couldn't have been kids.
How do you mean?
They'd have had to get past me. Think I wouldn't notice a couple of loons in the car?
Good point. Thanks.
It's okay.
So, who picked up the joyriders?
Steve and Narika.
What happened?
Who did it? Was it Danny?
Who then?
Look, Danny's already said he's the one who took the car, so you've got nothing to worry about.
Dan didn't steal that car.
He's got no reason to kill himself. Except for what you did to him at the school.
We don't know that.
I do. I was married to him. What if he loses his job, eh? How'll he pay his maintenance? He's behind enough as it is.
Does he owe you much?
Mind your own business.
It might be important.
What's important is you owe Pete for this. Compensation. By rights, a good lump of that should be mine.
Well, Danny swore he took the car.
Yeah, but he was a bit odd about it. I mean, he wouldn't give any details as to time and place, and Wayne Fisher completely denies it.
Well, why would Danny own up to it?
Who do you believe?
Well, Wayne's pretty scared. I don't think either of them took it.
Took it, found it. What's the difference? They were both in it.
Where's Danny now?
We sent him home.
Danny, police.
Hey, Danny. Want to tell us what's been going on?
Nothing.
Wayne Fisher's been beaten up, Dan. He's okay. Ken Grayley, wasn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah, but you can guess.
Yeah.
Not happy that you wrecked his brother's car? Well, come on, what then?
Because we didn't wreck it first off.
What?
He wanted us to trash his car last night. You know, make it look like we nicked it.
So what went wrong?
Hammered that car, but it wouldn't give. Run out of gas, you know, had to leave it.
And you went back this morning?
Yeah. Wayne siphoning a bit out of his old man's motor. Am I still going to be charged?
We'll see.
It's an insurance job, as they're bound to be. I think it's time to have another word with Pete, don't you?
And you think I should be the one to do that, Gov? Okay, of course. Any idea how much he owes his wife?
No, but however much, he's very bitter about it. Okay, then fine. By the way, he's gone home. Discharged himself. Good.
I'm looking for Alistair.
Gone out, sir.
And Suzi?
And Suzi. Anything I can do?
That wasn't Peter Grayley who's discharged himself, was it?
Yes, sir.
Let's hope he doesn't get another sudden urge to swallow a bottle of pills.
No, sir.
So, Mr. Grayley, you've not been entirely straight with us, have you? Have you?
I didn't break into the school.
I don't want to know about that. I want to know about the car. You do not have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence. You understand? How much maintenance do you owe?
About 500 quid. If I had the money, I'd pay up. I mean, it's for me kids.
The car wasn't stolen, was it?
My ex-wife, she said if I can't pay, then I can't see the kids. I only stick the job for that so they can stay here. And if I can't see my kids anymore, I mean, what's the point?
So you arranged with Ken to claim on the insurance. You cover for him while he has the car written off.
Even came up to the hospital, make sure I stuck to the story.
What story? Listen, Pete. Doing the car's one thing. The school is quite another.
Well, he had me over a barrel, didn't he? Thought it was all a big laugh. wasn't until I reported me car stolen that he told me he'd gone and done the school. I mean, what could I do then?
You had no idea he was planning to do this?
Pete, we're going to be bringing Ken in sooner or later.
Weeks ago, he asked me where to look.
You told him where the computer equipment was kept?
Never thought he'd go through with it.
Was it your idea?
No.
But you were prepared to go along with it. You needed the money.
No, the car would have been enough.
And this morning, why did you do that?
What you said. Didn't make any difference whether I'd robbed the school or not. You didn't believe me. The school kids here have picked up on it already. I couldn't see the end to it except losing me job, and without that... Please, I can't lose my job.
The stuff taken from the school, where's Ken hidden it?
Would that help?
Yes.
Do you know where my car was found?
Yeah, near Old Malton Road.
That's where then. He's got an hideaway in a yard. Stashes it there till it's safe to move it on.
Sir, Peter Greig has admitted giving a false alibi for his brother. Ken was supposed to write off Pete's car, did the school at the same time.
Good.
Alistair's confident of picking Ken up.
Lucky for Alistair thinks fell his way.
Oh, worse, sir. He was only doing his job.
That's not a strong enough argument anymore.
I don't see how you could have known what he was going to do.
Even so.
Could have been any one of us, Sarge.
But it wasn't.
It's Ken.
Just give him a minute.
Let's go. Hello, Ken.
Whoa!
Wait!
Ken Greig, I'm arresting you for burglary. You don't have to say anything unless you wish to do so, but what you say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
I hope you got him for that.
Yes, Ma'am.
Good.
And, thanks.
So, I was right then.
Ma'am?
Pete Greig didn't try to kill himself because of anything you said.
No. I think I better go and get changed.
Alistair? Something to bear in mind? If you'd leaned on him, I mean really leaned on him in the first place, you might have got it sorted sooner and saved yourself a lot of grief.